Comes just as some local businesses were starting to recover from several months of suffering with some of the longest wait times ever experienced at the ports of entry. KTSM 9 News reporter Selena Quintana is live with their new concerns.
Just after the announcement of Trump's tariff, El Paso Hispanic Chamber of Commerce conducted a survey with 1,300 of their members, asking them if they would be affected if this tariff does come implemented. 65% of them saying yes, leaving them with a question of where's the solution.
The whole challenge of the 5% tariff on Mexican products and goods is not an economically sound answer to any solution.
A challenge jeopardizing 60% of El Paso's businesses directly. According to EPHCC, 67% of their members do not support the implementation and are worried how it'll affect them as consumers, owners, and workers.
They have only 2 or 3 ways to go. They either find technology, they decrease their staffing components, or they increase prices to a consumer. And if they increase their prices too high, then they competitively price themselves out of the market, and then they have no business.
Owner of Salcedo company David Salcedo says these tariffs are affecting more than people think, something the public should keep an eye on.
Plumbing supplies, electrical supplies. You talk about a lot of these products that are sourced in Mexico that are coming over, so before you know it, trash compactors, etc. Prices are going to be going up. Hopefully it's not for a long time, and hopefully, again, we find resolve. But people, if they're not paying attention, they're going to realize it very, very quickly in their pocketbooks.
And while business owners are hoping for the U.S. and Mexico to come to a resolution soon, many don't believe that will be the cause.
Our president talks about negotiations and stuff, but when it's just one-sided, when it's, my way or the highway, I don't believe that's negotiation. There will always be some friction, but there's got to be a happy medium. And I don't see that happening nowadays. I think it's mostly one-sided, and that's why there's so much, too much friction.
Negotiations that everyone's waiting to hear on. Until then, the 5% tariff will start Monday.
EPHCC tells KTSM that they will continue to hope that the U.S. and Mexico will come up with a solution soon. Until then, they fear for the economic growth of El Paso. Reporting live in Central El Paso, Selena Quintana, KTSM 9 News.
All right, thank you, Selena.